Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. And as you all know, this is a series where I share one nugget that I'm learning each day that I do of the P90X program. And for me, you guys, today day 56, which means I have completed week 8 of P90X. And you guys, this has been an amazing journey. I'm so proud of myself because if you remember some time ago, I mentioned that I attempted to do or finish P90X like 9 years ago when I was in college. And, I was actually very close to completing the program, but at that time I had some things to happen and I ended up getting off the program. But to be at this point now and to be able to be going into my last month of the program, I'm very excited and I've learned a lot. It's been really exciting just learning more about my body and learning more about creating the body that I want. It's just been really exciting doing that, and I really look forward to creating more videos about the things that I'm learning, be if it's about weight training, if it's about nutrition, about keeping your body. Physically well, if you're doing weight training, you're feeling some soreness or anything like that, just really giving you guys the value that you can use to be able to really use these workout programs like P90X or Insanity to the fullest. So definitely stay tuned, you guys, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm making these videos each and every day, and as I've mentioned before, also on another video this week, that I have a new website up. So you definitely want to stay tuned to that. I have a lot of blog posts that I'm getting ready to begin writing up here. So you guys definitely want to stay tuned to that. Alright, so you guys, without further ado, this is a topic that I want to talk about today, and it was actually on my mind this morning. Right now it's 5:17 a.m. I woke up around 4:28 just to kind of get my body up and moving. Did some cleaning a little bit, and the topic, as you see from the title that came to my mind, is to work on your self-image. Work on your self-image. Something I was thinking about this morning and even throughout this week as I was driving to work, because I remember that's particularly the time that I was doing that, is that, even as I have lost as much weight as I've lost over 60 pounds this year. I've gone from 217 to 158. This morning I was about 156. Uh, you know, Even after having lost all that weight and looking as awesome as I do now, and I'm so thankful for that, I found myself throughout the week, at different points in times, even though having a good appearance, right, it's like I found myself having negative thoughts about myself still. Maybe I would have been in a situation and I instead of thinking positively about how I can go about it, I found myself thinking like I was when I was 217 about myself, and I want to try to see if I can give an example. I just put it out there. Maybe it's relationships, right? And I know that's a common one, right? So I know I'm not the only one when I mention this type of, or this topic. But come on, let's be real, right? Like when you're not looking your best, you're not going to have the most positive thoughts about yourself. And I know that's where I was when I was 217. But being where I am now, you know, uh, and I'll admit, just a few times during the week, I was just kind of thinking about some things. And I found my mind going back to the same old thoughts that I had when I was 217. I'm like, wait a second, here I am, I look awesome. Why in the world do I still have these thoughts? Why do I physically and outwardly look great, but mentally, I still have this old mindset that's holding me back. And so that's really where this title of this video comes from. It's just the idea that it's not enough to work on outside, you guys. is not enough to build your body, because you can have the best looking body ever and still feel ugly on the inside, still feel like you're not good enough. And one of the things I just thought about this, when I went through my weight loss journey with insanity, particularly, one of the things that I emphasize is about loving yourself, loving your body, and being true to your desires. So it definitely takes, you guys, a change on the inside just as much on the outside. It's not just the outside, but it's also a change on the inside. So work on your self-image. And so something that I've been doing, you guys, I've been listening to audio. Particularly, I like Earl Nightingale. He has an audio or a video you can find here on YouTube about the self-image and how you can change your self-image. We've been conditioned since, children, as we were children, to think a certain way about ourselves. But before all of that interference, if you think back, we had such freedom in our hearts, such freedom in our minds, and that's exactly how we are to be. We should not be affected by our environment. We should not be affected or influenced by our surrounding or people who don't align to our self-image, or whatever their comments about our self-image is. That shouldn't have any effect on us. So I've been listening to these self-image audios by Earl Nightingale. There's another book called Psycho-Cybernetics. I definitely encourage that you look up that book on YouTube, and I'll put the videos here so you can check those videos out, because they're really powerful, you guys. They're really powerful. But like I said, we've been conditioned to think a certain way about ourselves, but we should be free. We should be free inwardly. We should be free mentally. And as we're free inwardly, we can be free outwardly. So you guys. I mean, there's so much more I want to say. And I can feel it in my heart right now. This is a very deep topic, but work on your self-image. Think about who you want to be. Who are you desiring to be? If you're working out, if you're building the best body that you want, who is that person? What are the type of qualities and characteristics that this person has? Something I tell people, I say, look, if you have negative thoughts, don't focus on those negative thoughts. If you have people talking about you, or if you're remembering people that's talking about you, it just comes in your mind, just calmly. Don't react to it. Don't get emotional about it. Don't even try to fight against the thought. Just think about another thought. Think about the opposite. Think about people loving you. Think about people complimenting you. Focus on the thought. Don't strain. Just focus on the thought that you want about yourself. And as you do that, images will come to your mind. And as images come to your mind, a totally new feeling will come to your heart. So that's one strategy that I definitely practice. And I definitely want to talk more about this, you guys, because I really believe, as I said from the beginning, it's not enough. It's not enough to feel good about yourself on the outside, or think you look good on the outside, or look good on the outside. It's very important that you feel good about yourself on the inside. It's very important that you feel good about yourself on the inside. Because once you have that love coming from the inside, everything from the outside is going to blossom. Everything from the outside is going to be amazing. So you guys, I hope you got value from this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you have. And you guys definitely wish me luck here as I continue now with month 3 of P90X. I'm looking forward to it. I have a lot planned ahead this week with the diet and the workouts. I've been reading. I've been really getting my mind prepared for it. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I look forward to posting more videos this coming week. So you guys have a blessed day. Sorry about that. You guys have a blessed day. And I'll catch you guys later. Bring it.